Oh, well, hey, Beth. It's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey. Let's go ahead and have us a quick chat about some real housewives. Let's talk. All right, y'all. First up on the quick chat, honey, we have Miss Erica Jane and Tom. So if you guys have been tuned in to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, then you are aware about the La Quinta home that Erica Jane and Tom both shared. However, Miss Erica Jane has never seen what the house looks like or stepped foot in the house. She just knew that there was a house out there in La Quinta. Okay. I believe one of the ladies brought it to her attention, like, Erica, don't you got a house out here or whatnot? She was like, yeah. So they ended up, I guess, calling security or somebody, trying to see how they, what's the address of the house, what the house looked like, all of that, right? That's what they wanted, was the address so that she could find out information about the home, because according to her, Tom never told her anything about it, okay? Now, it looks like Reality Blurb is actually reporting that Tom Girardi's $1.25 million La Quinta home is to be auctioned off as amount going to burn victims owed $11 million is revealed, okay? So the sale of Tom Girardi's La Quinta home will benefit a burn victim owed $11 million in a settlement. Yikes, honey. Oh, that's a lot of money to snatch from somebody. Now, weeks after Erica Jane was seen learning about her former lawyer's husband's secret property on an episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, attorney Ronald Richards, who is investigating Erica's finances as part of the bankruptcy proceedings against her husband, has confirmed where the proceeds from the $1.25 million property would go to a burn victim. So I guess it's a good thing, Miss Erica, that this property was over there in the hidden in the ruins or whatever, because as soon as it's sold, that's going to be some coins going over to one of the victims that's owed $11 million. Now, how that's going to affect Miss Erica and whether she's going to be able to give up a lower amount, I don't know, because I think she ended up taking a great amount of money from Tom's law firm, and she probably gonna have to pay that coin back, girl. But y'all know how I feel about it. Good luck. Okay, so they're saying that Girardi's La Quinta condo is finally up for sale. The sale will result at a minimum of $730,000 to the estate, with $585,000 going to the Rigomez creditors. Okay, $335,000 is going to Girardi's trustees' attorney's bill, and the sales price is $1.25 million on the home. So they better hope and pray that that home is sold this year, so they can go ahead and start getting some of this money up off their back, okay? But y'all know, good luck, honey. Let's go ahead and move on to somebody else. Let's talk about Miss Heavenly. Heavenly over there at Married to Medicine. It seems like she was doing an IG live or a YouTube live or whatnot, and she kind of told the kids what's going on. She said she didn't know if she needed to tell them or not, but it seems like Miss Quad will be back for yet another season, and she will be back as a full-time cast member. Now, I don't believe the ratings on last season was astronomical or so amazing, and I guess they feel as though bringing back Quad onto the show, making her a main cast member, is going to help. My thing is, bring back Mariah. Like Mariah, not like Mariah. Mariah was entertaining for the show. Okay, to a lot of people, Mariah is or was the Gizelle of Real Housewives of Potomac. So bring back Mariah, because she definitely kept it interesting amongst all of the ladies, because all of the ladies had a common ground of not liking her. Hence the reason why she's probably not on the show now, because people probably, I don't know if they didn't want to film with her or what was going on. But I don't know how that's going to work out, being the fact that I think Mariah was trying to sue them, or they had some legal things going on with Bravo and Mariah, so they may never bring her back. But it's kind of like, Toya, you and Mariah good friends. Why you ain't do like Heavenly before Mariah filed whatever paperwork she filed? Why you ain't bring Mariah onto the show by bringing up her name the same way Heavenly was over here bringing up Quad's name? According to Heavenly, she brought up Quad's name because she wanted to have a reason for them to have her back on the show. Okay, and I feel like Heavenly was definitely looking out for Quad and being a friend, because Quad's show at the height of last year's pandemic ended up getting canceled. I don't know if the pandemic had anything to do with it. It probably was already on its way to being canceled, but it ended up getting canceled. So when they got ready to film, she probably feel like, oh, my girl need a check and I'm gonna look out for my girl. So let me make sure I mention her name in rooms where she's not at, so that she can end up being a part of the show, which she is. And now she's back to being a full-time cast member. I know a lot of people gonna complain because Quad is not married to Medicine at all. But girl, we don't know who that lady dating. That lady probably dating somebody that's in Medicine. So we'll just see how it's gonna be. But if you really want some good TV, I personally feel like y'all need to bring Miss Mariah back to the show, girl. Bring my girl back to the show. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on how you feeling about Miss Quad being back on the show as a full-time cast member. And also let me know your thoughts about what you think they may be missing on the show. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on, honey. Let me go ahead and see who I have up next, honey. Let's talk about Miss Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes, y'all know she lost her husband at the top of September, like September 1st. Her husband, Greg Leakes, passed away. She did a ceremony where a lot of people came out to honor Greg, which was really, really nice. And now we see Nene slowly getting back to herself. And she uploaded this video onto her IG story. So go ahead and check this out and get into how Miss Nene is looking and feeling these days. Check this out.
So I played in dark hair long enough. Now that I'm having to adjust to my new life, my new normal, I thought I'd go back blonde. So, hi guys, it's Nene, and I am back blonde. Thanks, Jazz. Yeah, I'm blonde. I'm trying to adjust to this whole new life that I have and my whole new normal. But I'm blonde. And, you know, I have a whole group of people that's coming to my house every day doing different stuff with me. So I'm trying to keep my mind off of, you know, the events that recently happened. Love you guys. Okay. And I'm pushing through with a blonde wig on. Love you. I have good.
All right, y'all. So y'all saw Miss Nene Leakes. She's over there continuing to push through. I think Nene looks great, right? I like the blonde wig. It actually looked really nice on her. The girl that did her hair, Jasmine Dior, is always the bomb.com, but Miss Girl stay booked, and I don't be liking it. But anyway, she does a wonderful job, and she did a great job on Nene's wig. Nene is slowly, you know, pushing through after the passing of her husband, and I'm not mad at it at all. You know, I'm not gonna try and pick her apart and try and decipher this or decipher that, and why is she on social media smiling, why she went and got her hair done. I'm not gonna pick this lady apart at all. She's doing the best that she can for the space that she's in while she's grieving. I think she looks great, and that's just that. It's gonna take some getting used to, getting her life back readjusted, or not readjusted, but adjusted to her new normal, being that her husband is no longer going to be there. She's probably not gonna, you know, not probably, she won't be a caretaker herself, and she also won't have people in and out of her home, you know, taking care of her husband and stuff. So she just got to get like readjusted to him just not being there and being there for her son, because her son no longer has his dad. So it's a lot of adjusting for her. I'm not gonna pick this lady apart. I'm gonna let Miss Nene do her thing, and that's that on that. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on how you feeling about Miss Nene Leakes and how she looking these days. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and transition over to some more Real Housewives of Atlanta individuals like Miss Porsha Williams. Okay. Now, it's being put out there, according to the Jasmine brand, that Porsha Williams allegedly will be leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta. This isn't necessarily anything that's new. These were a part of conversations earlier on in the summer. Porsha has her own show, The Pursuit of Porsha. So she really just wants to focus on the positive parts of her life, I suppose. She doesn't really want to get into the nitty gritty. Okay, she's not ready to be dragged. She wants to save her whatever piece of image she has left. Can't necessarily blame her 100%, but I still feel like don't be trying to cop out and skate out. Okay, even when Kenya has done some foul stuff, or her marriage didn't make her look so great, she was able to still come into the show and reveal that and give us that. Now, granted, Kenya did step away and did not allow us to be privy to her getting married. So she had to take that L for that season. But once she returned, she made sure she opened up her marriage so all of us would be able to see. Okay, whether it's good, bad, or all bad, all the time. We were able to see it. So I kind of feel like, Porsha, don't try and cop out. I am concerned. I do hope that whatever Porsha is doing with Dennis's father, I'm hoping that it goes well for her, because Miss Girl has left Dish Nation. Looks like she's leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta, banking on people actually tuning in to Pursuit of Porsha, which they might, right? Because if y'all done sat up there and watch Kim Zolciak, tardy for the party, y'all probably gonna be tuned in for Miss Porsha. But I feel like she may be taking a break from Real Housewives if this is true, but I don't see her just like 100% leaving. I can see her coming back at any moment. What else did I want to say about Miss Porsha? I don't even know. Cynthia Bailey won't be back. Let me hop to that. They're saying that Cynthia Bailey has not been asked back. Once again, this is some things that was mentioned earlier in the summer. Sheree is speculated to have come back. Sheree put this post up on her page saying, listen, girl, fall is coming and the shade is at a high. All right, so it's definitely rumored that she will be back with the Sheree, but Cynthia and Porsha may not. Now, this is where it gets confusing, because so many other blogs are putting out different stories, to where I feel like we really got to wait and watch the season to see how it's going to play out, to see who is truly going to be on there. Because like I said in a previous video, like 1 minute we're hearing that Porsha's not going to be back, then we're hearing she is going to be back. Porsha was holding out on her contract to get more money. She got more money, so she'll be back. Then we're hearing that Drew did the same thing. Drew held out on her contract, got more money, she'll be back. We don't know, but what I can say is that this is what's being speculated. These are the individuals that are likely going to be on the show. Not sure how true this is, but I will say that according to All Over Anthony, okay, you can go to his IG at All Over Anthony, Kandi Burruss, Kenya Moore, and Drew Sidora will be returning as full-time housewives of season 14 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now they're saying that Marlo Hampton will be upgraded to a housewife after featuring throughout the years as a friend of the show. They also go on to say that Sheree Whitfield will reportedly make another comeback after previously featuring on the show for quite a few seasons, right? Throughout the entire time we've had it, Sheree has been on and off. She's been the most on and off housewife that we've gotten, girl. Okay, so shout out to Sheree. The 5 housewives will be joined by a new addition, according to Anthony. Total of 6 housewives. Okay, so we'll get a new person. We don't know who that individual is, but this is what they're saying is going to be the list. These are ladies, a new individual. They're saying that this means that Porsha Williams and Cynthia Bailey will no longer be a part of the show. Filming is scheduled to commence sometime in October and will likely be premiering in the spring of 2022. Now, if this is indeed true, it kind of goes in alignment with Miss Sheree Whitfield saying fall is coming to the shade. Fall is coming and the shade is at a high, right? And after that, she posted a picture of herself sitting on at a reunion on the couch with a crazy face. So it makes me feel like Sheree is likely a shoe-in. I also read where they may end up having a few familiar faces pop in and out. Wonder how that's going to be, right? Wonder if Phaedra Parks may be one of those individuals, right? We did see where a while ago, Kenya Moore did say in an interview that she thinks Phaedra is great TV. And, Phaedra should come back. And I'm sure she's saying that too because they are on better terms at this time. She and Phaedra, from my understanding, but they also can, go at it at any moment and it's still going to make for some great TV. But I don't see Phaedra being on the show in a long-term capacity. I think I could see her just popping up like, hey, girl, and then we not see her for the rest of the season. Because Kandi Burruss has not forgotten anything. If Kandi Burruss doesn't do nothing, she's definitely not going to let go of stuff. Not saying that she should, but Kandi Burruss can definitely hold a grudge, honey. And she damn sure ain't going to be in no films or no scenes or anything when it comes to Miss Phaedra. Okay, so that's that. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about these ladies being a part of the show. Miss Kandi, Miss Kenya, Miss Drew, Miss Sheree, and Miss Marlo. And Miss Marlo getting a peach. Miss Marlo being a housewife. Do you think it's long overdue or they should keep her in the position that she's in as a friend? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below as I go ahead and I switch into some other things, honey. Let's go ahead and get into Miss Fallon Pina. okay, formerly known as Fallon Pina. So she was doing some Q&As. I believe it was on her YouTube channel or wherever she was doing it at. She was doing some Q&As, and someone had questions about her. Not so much as her being pregnant, but more so wanting to know about Simon and where he is with things and whether or not he got a vasectomy. Okay. So she decided to answer that question honestly and truthfully. I can't blame her for continuing to answer and speak on Simon, because y'all continue to ask her these questions, okay? And she continues to give you what it is that you have been searching for and looking for. So I can't 100% blame this girl for doing that, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and play this video for you all so you can hear what it is that Miss Fallon had to say. So get into this.
Yes, I have a question for you. The question is, we heard that Porsha was pregnant on Michelle ATL. I wanted to know, did he have a vasectomy?
Oh, you know what? I've answered this before, I believe, in one of my interviews. I'm not exactly sure as to what procedures my ex has undergone after we separated. However, throughout the course of 5 years, Simon and I were actually pregnant once before, but I did not want to have a child with that person. And after that, he was actually, we had learned that from the doctors that he was incapable of having children. This came from heavy drinking and smoking. And he wouldn't change up his habits. So we tried for years and I could not get pregnant. So as far as where they are now, I mean, I wish them well. And I hope.
Yeah. Okay, but that was just because I really wanted to know this.
All right, y'all heard what Miss Fallon had to say, okay? A lot of people was a bit confused. I know myself, I was like, wait a minute, what? Because she said that she was pregnant by him. She didn't want to have a child by him, so kind of know where that went. She also goes on to say that he had trouble getting, her pregnant later on. So what she went on under this post to confirm and clarify for people, she says, for those who are confused about what I said, we got pregnant once upon a time. Later down the road, when we wanted to try again, he was no longer capable of getting me pregnant a second time. She does not know whether or not he indeed had, a vasectomy or anything, but she wishes them the best, and we do too, okay? I don't know if Miss Porsha is pregnant. Y'all have been saying Miss Porsha has been pregnant for months since this incident went down from the very beginning. Girl, we don't know. We'll find out at a later time. The only person to come up pregnant happens to be Miss Fallon, and it was not by Simon. It's by her assistant, best friend, boyfriend, Jalen Banks. Okay, that's what she's pregnant by. She's happy, and Miss Porsha and Simon obviously are happy as well. So, yeah, that's on that, honey. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on everything. I'm gonna go ahead and switch some gears, honey, and let's get it back into these Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, honey. Listen to me. This is the reunion look, right? These are the reunion looks of the ladies. I was so confused. As soon as I looked at this, I felt away immediately because I was not understanding what was the theme. Was the theme early 90s, late 80s? What were these ladies supposed to be giving? Leave your thoughts and comments down below on who you felt had the best look and who you felt had the worst look of them all, honey. Let's go ahead and get into them individually, okay? First up, I have Miss Dorrie. Dorrie looks wonderful. I have to say, she may aggravate my nerves on the show, but she always comes and serves the girls where they need to be served, okay? She always comes and she gives. She looks beautiful. The dress looks great. Love that she has most of her hair pulled up with a little piece hanging down. She looks good. She got the slit on the side. I feel like with this, you couldn't really go too wrong when it came down to white, right? She wasn't doing the most. She wasn't doing the least. I liked her outfit. Thought she looked great. Looked really good. Here we are with Miss Crystal. Crystal looks like she's headed to a church service. Okay, that's just my thoughts, okay? I do love the color. The color is beautiful. Hate the shoes. Hate the shoes so much. Don't know where y'all was going. She looks like she's about to go and just have like a little quick little dinner somewhere. It's not giving reunion style. Somebody tried to compare on Twitter these looks to the looks of the ladies of Real Housewives of Atlanta in their earlier seasons. Somebody tried to compare these looks and say that, you know, although it's not as fashionable as I wanted, I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, dang. And I said, girl, listen, you trying to compare these looks 14 seasons in and 10 seasons, 11 seasons in to where they were in the beginning. In the beginning, I expected them to look like a mess. Girl, Beverly Hills are what? How many? 11 seasons in. I expect more at this point. I need Bravo to stop getting lazy, reusing the same old intros and promo photos and everything. We need some new ones now. Okay, I'm tired of y'all over here being lazy and then just telling these ladies to throw on whatever and just come up and we just gonna put some flowers and stuff in the background like we did for Married to Medicine and reuse this set and call it a day. No, okay, I did not like it. All right, now although she looks cute, hair looks nice, face looks nice, dress is cute, but I just don't think it fits the reunion. But those are my thoughts, and y'all can leave y'all down below. I hate them shoes, girl. Let's move on. Kyle, where the hell was you going? Where was you going? Girl, you look like you really could have just went to the VMAs with this for real, because this ain't no reunion. And then you got the peekaboo with the breast. When I see reunion, I think of long and elegant. I don't really think of short and what the hell. I didn't like this at all. Then her hair, girl, this is straight red carpet activity, not reunion. I'm finna go to the VMAs. I'm finna go to the MTV Awards. I might even hop over there and see what BET doing at their award show. That's what it's giving. And I'm not here for it at all. We're going to go ahead and move on because I'm not going to stay on her much longer. Garcelle, when I first saw this, I did not like it. I was like, ew, what the hell is this, right? But the more I look at it, to me, it's not as bad, right? But I mean, I don't know. It's a bit shaky for me, right? It's kind of cute, but it's not cute. Like initially it wasn't cute, but the more you look at it, it's like, it's not bad. But I do think she could have removed some pieces. I don't know if it should have been the sleeves or if she should have kept the sleeves and removed the mesh in the middle or what's going on, right? The shoes aren't that bad though, for some reason. They're not there. They're closed toe. I like the little clasp or whatever going across the front of her foot versus around the ankle. So it looks really cute. It do look like some shoes she just slide her feet in and go. Okay. Her outfit could have been a bit better, though. You know, it's not bad. This definitely could have been at the Met Gala. Okay, she could have just wore this at the Met Gala and went on by her business. So truthfully, it's not necessarily giving reunion. It's giving Met Gala. So I wanted something else, and she missed the mark as well. Right now, the only person serving for me is Miss Dorrie. Dorrie is the only person serving at this time. Not bad, just don't think it's reunion. When we get to Sutton, I love the blue on Sutton. The blue looks great, right? Love the blue. I'm not understanding what she's doing with the Indian earrings. Like, Cherokee earrings, I don't know what you call it, but it just did not go with her outfit at all, and I had a problem with it. Who told you to do this? Now, I will say that Miss Sutton looks young. I said, who done did Miss Sutton face before she came out here on this stage? Because she definitely looks very young in the face. Hate the earrings, did not go with the outfit, but the color of the outfit was very pretty. I know she's sitting down, but this is what she looks like standing up. Sutton, where the hell were you going? Where were you going, Sutton, with these black shoes? Sutton, where were you going? And who told you this was okay? Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. Let's get into Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy was cute. Kathy's face looks young. She was cute. I don't think her outfit gave, nobody's outfit really gave reunion. So that's just dead all the way around. But I need to know what the theme is for it to make sense for me. Her outfit, it was all right. She looked gorgeous to me. Let me look at her standing up. She looks like she's about to do Little House on the Prairie. Like, I didn't like it. The outfit is cute, but not for the reunion. So that's what I would say about Garcelle. And I would also say about her. Both of the outfits were cute, not reunion. Not there at all. I don't know where you thought you was finna go, Mr. Ingram. I'm trying to figure out where did you think you was finna go? You look like you was finna go get dinner with your daughters or your mama. Like, where were you finna go? I just, You probably was finna head to a church service too for Christmas. Okay, y'all know how they be having those Christmas services. those programs. I think that's where Miss Sutton thought that she was gonna go. But last and definitely least, honey, Miss Reyna. Reyna coming out here looking like a cat woman and not a good one. And I was not here for it, didn't like it, didn't like the stocking she had on underneath this outfit. Reyna's face doesn't look bad, but she always looks good with a smoky eye. She always looks good. Like she has beautiful eyes. I have to give her that. And whatever, makeup they do up in here, girl, it gives when she does the smokiness. She loves that. Shoes, hated it. And now I'm wondering the way the shoes are made. Are those actual heels versus stockings? It looks like they could be heels. Or do you have on some clear shoes? Girl, I can't even tell. But what I can say is I did not like her outfit either. Girl, what was y'all thinking? What was y'all thinking? Girl, I'm not finna sit up here and deal with Beverly Hills. I know one thing, the reunion better not be as flat as y'all attire was. Y'all know who I ended up leaving off though, unfortunately? I ended up by accident leaving out Miss Erica Jane. Because get into her outfit, right? I thought Erica looked very cute. I did. I thought Erica looked very cute. I still don't think none of these are reunion, but I thought that she looked cute. So if anybody was serving, it was definitely Erica was serving. Dorrie looked great. She was giving. And on the lower end, I would kind of say Miss Garcelle. I would kind of say she looked cute. I'm hoping it looks better on television than it does in the photo, but she kind of was cute. But I want to hear y'all thoughts. Okay, don't worry about my thoughts. I want to hear you all's thoughts and comments down below on how you felt about everything that I discussed today on the quick chat. Okay, tell me everything about Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene, Porsha leaving the show, the individuals that will be remaining on the show, allegedly, child, okay, or rumored to be. Let me know your thoughts about Miss Fallon as well as these reunion looks of Beverly Hills. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.